traffic going?
Gillespie Tower, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo, ready for takeoff, request right downwind departure.
Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo, Gillespie Tower. Traffic helicopter just north of Taxi Charlie, inbound for Mercier. Runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, 431, Foxtrot Romeo.
Wind 27016, gust 20.
Gillespie Tower, Cessna 61958, we're ready 27 right for IFR squawk and release.
Cessna 61958, Gillespie Tower, squawk 4754, hold for release.
4754, holding for release, 61958.
61958, your transmission cut out, verify again, squawk 4754.
4754, sorry about that, sir, 61958.
Thank you, sir. Cessna 958, taxi up 2, hold short, runway 27 right, I have your release.
Taxi up and hold short, 27 right, 61958.
Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 44820, handoff from approach, information Romeo, full stop.
Cherokee 44820, Gillespie Tower, enter right base, runway 27 right, clear to land, report any final.
Cherokee 820, clear to land, make right base, and report final for 27 right.
Thank you.
Alright, timer.
Cessna 958, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Cessna plunge right down departure.
Alright, traffic inside for right now, departure clear for takeoff, 27 right, 61958. Our mixer comes in, camera comes on. Alright, clear down the runway. We have that traffic and winds a little bit here from left. We got a little bit factor, slow it on off here a little bit as we come on through. Alright. Get that wind correction in there. Alright, full throttle. Alright, look at the lock. Right rudder comes in. Those controls in. Airspeed's alive. Waiting for 55. 55 is going to let it fly off the runway. Right rudder. We're on the brakes.
Good. Whiskey West Tower, inner right base, runway 27 right, number 2, Flight Cherokee, just approaching the west side of Lakeside Golf Course, runway 27 right, clear to land, verify information, Romeo.
Alright, good.
Roger, clear to land, and where we have the Romeo, and we're clear to land 27 right behind Cherokee number 2.
And that was a 6 Tango Whiskey calling?
That's affirmative, G clears to land 27 right behind the Cherokee.
No, 6 Tango Whiskey, affirmative.
Okay.
No, 6 Tango Whiskey, traffic, Cessna right downwind of being the tower, climbing out of 1,400, right down departure.
6 Tango Whiskey, Roger.
Cessna 1 Fox Romeo, traffic experimental just over the southwestern portion of San Vicente, inbound for right base, descending out of 2,700.
I'm looking for that traffic, 1 Fox Romeo.
Cessna 958, contact SoCal Coach, have a good flight.
Going to SoCal, 61958, thank you, good day. SoCal approach, Cessna 61958, 1,200 climbing 3,000.
Number 61958, SoCal departure, ident.
Ident, 61958.
Cessna 958, your radar contact, a mile northwest of Gillespie, climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 61958.
Cessna 958, traffic at 10 o'clock, 4 miles southeast on 3,500, so Skyhawk, we'll stay off your left, we'll be descending for Gillespie.
We'll be looking for that traffic, 61958. Alright, we're climbing up here. Alright. Taxi light comes off, keep landing light on. Flap comes up, climb checklist comes on. Little bump right there, so get on the yoke. Alright, climb legs, throttle set, mixture flaps are already up. Mixture is in, engine instruments is checking, and landing lights, we're already working with that right now.
57.
61958, your traffic is no factor.
Roger, 61958.
And 2 semi. 61958, turn left direct to the Oceanside VOR, resume all navigation.
Left direct Oceanside VOR, own navigation 61958.
502, traffic 1, moving to your 12 o'clock, about 7 miles, 7,500 indicated type unknown.
502 is what?
High wall satellite service frequencies. Advise initial contact, you have information Romeo.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 54502. We'd like to cancel IFR. We're having some issues. We're going to head back to Gillespie.
Number 54502, IFR cancellation is received. Maintain VFR. You are cleared to the Bravo on navigation to Gillespie.
502 will maintain VFR and cleared own nav in the Bravo to Gillespie. Thank you.
Number 502, do you need any assistance?
502 negative. Thank you.
Alright, above 3, 3 there's 3 comes in. We're still climbing here, bring that mixture out.
Number 502, discover you are a PA 28. Oh my God. Number 502, discover you are a PA 28.
Number 2, we're a Cessna 172.
Got it, thank you.
Get that right rudder in there, we got 1,000 feet to go. Alright, looking at engine instrument, looking at the gauges here. Outside temperature. Alright, let's get some wind going on. We like our wind option 3. We got 800 feet to go. A little bit more leaning, get that EGT. Alright, let's see here, bring it back a little bit. How's the engine running? Alright, back. Back. We got 500 feet to go.
Contact departure 127.3.
127.3, Cessna 61958.
Cessna 502 will be leaving the Bravo.
ExitJet 557, clear visual approach, runway 24.
Go for the visual 24, ExitJet 557.
Approach, Cessna 61958, 5,900, leveling 6,000.
November 32 Papa Zulu, turn right heading 060, tight right hand turn 060.
Tight right hand turn 060 to Papa Zulu.
1 Lima uniform, turn left heading 210.
Left 210, 31 Lima uniform.
ExitJet 587, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Order tower, ExitJet 557, Zeno.
November 61958, SoCal, Roger, remember altimeter 2988.
298, 958. Alright, we're in the cruise.
Zulu, contact
So we got
125.3.
Alright, cruise, we got power set, we got mixture set, elevator trim is good, and engine instrument we're monitoring.
Number 958, turn left heading 270, expect Oceanside in about 4 miles. It's just going to be a vector around skydive jump zone.
270, 61958.
SoCal, go jump to about 2 south of the Oceanside VOR.
Number 958, proceed direct to the Oceanside VOR, resume navigation.
Direct Oceanside VOR, own navigation 61958.
9058, contact approach 124.1. Have a great flight.
124.1, good day. 9058.
Number 1, Lima uniform, maintain VFR, you're clear to the Bravo when you're...
Approach Cessna 61958, level 6000.
Cessna 61958, SoCal, approach, roger, German altimeter 2987.
2987 on the altimeter, 61958.
Skyline 5 Romeo Kilo, approach 127.2. Number 345 Romeo Kilo, SoCal. Skyline 345 Romeo Kilo, ident. Number 345 Romeo Kilo, SoCal. So speed 41, descend and maintain 5,000, expedite descent.
Descend and maintain 5,000, silver speed 41, expedite.
Number 631, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles opposite direction, Skyhawk at 6,000.
Okay, we're showing them on the TIS, looking for traffic, 631.
Letter 58, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles opposite direction, Skyhawk at 5,000.
We also have them on the TIS, so we're looking visually, 61958.
Number 280, Constable 134.0. Super speed 41, contact approach 127.3.
273, silver speed 41, good day.
Sky 3589, descend maintain 6,000, contact approach 121.3.
6,000 and 21.3, Sky was 3589.
The 3 Delta Mike VFR descent to 7,500, your discretion.
3 Delta Mike, leaving 1,500 for 7,500. Locked.
4 Delta Tango, turn right, heading 240, vector for the visual approach into Long Beach.
Okay, right, heading at 240, 54 Delta Tango.
2.01, altimeter 2990. VOR Alpha RNAV visual
Number
to the
6
new
Tango
landing
Whiskey,
departing
resume navigation.
Turbo problem jet aircraft.
Resume on that, 6 Tango Whiskey.
Start. Call aircraft use caution along the shoreline. Prepare sailing at and below 500 feet. All pilots must exit the runway, designated taxiways. Advise on initial contact, give information, Sierra. Santa Monica Airport information, Sierra 2051 Zulu observation. Wind 2307, visibility 10. Skies clear below 12,000. Temperature 2.01, altimeter 2990. VOR Alpha RNAV visual approaches the news landing and departing runway 21. Turbo problem jet aircraft departing IFR, contact ground control for engine start. Call aircraft use caution along the shoreline, prepare sailing at below 500
Tango,
feet.
descend and maintain 5,200.
Exit the runway, designated taxiway.
5,200, 54 Delta Tango.
Gonna pick up the vertical guidance here at move for 3,000, no lower than no less than 3,000, and then take that on down to the DA of 500. Alright, once we got that, missed approach gonna be climb runway heading 600, then climbing right turn to 5,000, direct to Cap Pub. Man, these names. Then we're gonna turn right 283 and then hold at Sade. Alright, that looks good. Coming on through here, we're currently talking to SoCal. We have the ATIS plugged up in here. It may be changing by the time we get there, so we'll keep monitoring that. Our next frequency, we'll see what frequency we get next. Our final frequency before we get to Santa Monica is going to be 128.5.
UPS 9859 heavy, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles northbound of the Skyhawk at 6,000.
We're looking UPS 9859 heavy.
Skyhawk under 58, traffic 7 o'clock, 6 miles northbound, MD 11, 7,000, call for return.
Looking at caution for wake there in 61958.
SoCal, Baron 68 Bravo Bravo with you 6,000.
Baron 68 Bravo Bravo, SoCal, first tower altimeter 29886.
29868 Bravo Bravo.
Another 58, Converge 125.5.
125.5, 61958.
Yes, 9859 heavy traffic no factor, Converge 125.
Approach Cessna 61958, 6,000.
And let's aircraft calling SoCal approach, say again.
Cessna 61958, level 6,000.
61958 SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter is 2989er.
2989 on the altimeter, 61958.
Yeah, King Air 1 Charlie November, we do have El Monte in sight and
Panama Airport.
King Air 1 Charlie November, thank you. And altitude your discretion.
Alright, altitude's our discretion for 1 Charlie November, 2989 in the meter, I think it was Sierra.
Number 61958, turn left heading 310, vectors for traffic behind you.
310, 61958.
SoCal approach UPS 9859 heavy, level 7,000, heading 360. Signed, request RNAV Yankee 8 right.
UPS 9859 heavy, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter is 2989er. Number 958, turn right heading 340, enjoying Victor 186.
340 for 186, 61958.
UPS 9859 heavy, I can't turn you for the downwind yet, so I'm going to have to turn you in just a little bit for the downwind, but I'll try and widen you out.
Whatever you need, thanks. UPS 9859 heavy.
Number 68 Bravo Bravo, you're following Cessna traffic into Santa Monica, maintain 130 knots or less.
130 knots or less, 8 Bravo Bravo.
Number 61958, contact SoCal approach on 124.6, good day.
124.6, good day, 61958.
Clemens approach 134.2 for Whiskey Papa.
Southwest 2123, contact approach 128.75. She'll get you on course. Have a nice flight.
South 2123, 2875, good day.
Approach Cessna 61958, level 6,000.
61958, scale approach, good afternoon. Burbank altimeter 2988, advise information Tango, expect the RNAV runway 21.
Well, let's set the R now for 21, and we got Tango at Santa Monica, 2988 on the altimeter. Thank you, 958.
November 958, just to verify, you can expect the RNAV runway 21.
Can expect the RNAV, 21, 61958. All right, so we're going to come in from darts, and then we're going to step it on down from darts to 3,000, 4,000. We're staying on course here. All right, we're stepping on down. 4,200 to establish, and we're going to go on in and pick up the glide slope at move at 3,000 feet.
Jag 61958, turn left heading 240, join the final approach course, descend and maintain 4,300.
Approach incremental 612 Tango Delta is with you at 8,300, descending.
Number 61958, turn left heading 240, join the final approach course, descend and maintain 4,300.
240 final approach course 4,300, 61958.
Cal King Air 506 Mike Victor is checking on with you out at 2,500, climbing to 16.5.
King Air 506 Mike Victor, scale departure radar contact. You can turn right on course, altitude, your discretion.
Alright, establish here, so descend to 3,000 for movie. And movie's in 0.9.
Jag 958, contact Santa Monica Tower, 120.1.
120.1, Santa Monica, 61958.
Bound, thanks, and we'll descend, 6 kilo. 09 Charlie, we have him on TCAS right across, in front of us, but negative and visual on it.
Santa Monica sets a 61958, establish on the RNAV 21.
Slow down a little bit, they're doing 90 knots.
We're slowing down there, actually.
Santa Monica Tower, 61958, establish on the RNAV 21.
Says 61958, Santa Monica Tower, report the field in sight, 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
Field in sight, 61958.
Says the 958, cleared visual approach runway 21. And right now you're number 2, following a Cirrus in a south downwind.
Alright, we're looking for that traffic number 2, clear for the visual 21, 61958.
Sirius 6 Kilo Alpha, you can continue your descent. Can you turn base inside a 2-mile final?
I think I can do that. It'll be a forward slip, and we'll turn base at 2 miles, 6 kilo.
Sirius 6 Kilo Alpha, okay. Base your discretion, the sooner the better. Runway 21, clear to land.
That's base of my discretion, and 21 clear to land, 6 kilo.
Flight 427 Romeo, number 3, following a Cessna on a 6-mile final.
Number 3 to land, looking for that traffic, 27 Romeo.
Helicopter 5, Hotel Delta in flight, traffic 2 miles ahead on a 6-mile final, descending at 2,500 at Cessna. You're going to pass below them for your change crew.
Over the Cessna, now 5 Hotel Delta in flight, thanks.
Alright, stable at that approach.
Aaron 09 Charlie, new plan, follow the coast and make left traffic runway 21. You're going to follow another Baron on a 10-mile final.
Alright.
Follow the coast and left traffic for 21, 09 Charlie.
Alright, looks good. Glide slope looks good.
The 958, the Cirrus you're following is turning a 3-mile left base to final. Do you have them in sight?
Look at that traffic right now. We got the Cirrus in sight, 61958.
Says 958, thanks. Runway 21, clear line.
21, clear line, 61958.
Tower, Mercy Air, Chalk 1.
Mercy Air, Chalk 1, Santa Monica Tower, Santa Monica altimeter 2988.
2988, Chalk 1, roughly 7 miles to the east on the 10, requesting through your airspace over to UCLA campus.
Mercy Air, Chalk 1, roger. Landing UCLA at your own risk. Santa Monica surface winds 240 at 7, ident.
240 at 7, ident, Chalk 1.
Santa Monica Tower, Santana 86, 10 northwest, inbound landing, Tango.
Santana 86, Santa Monica Tower. All right, I'm going to have you fly towards the Blue Well for a right base entry to join about a 5-mile final. Number 4 following a Baron on a 7-mile final.
Okay, I'm familiar with the Blue Well. If you could give me an approximate heading.
Santana 86, approximate heading now 090.
Santana 86, roger.
Flight 427 Romeo, resequence. You're about number 6 now. Make a left 270. Make it a wide left 270.
Making a wide left 270, 27 Romeo.
Left 360, sorry.
Left 360 for 27 Romeo. Santa Monica Tower, Baron 68 Bravo Bravo, with you on the approach.
Baron 68 Bravo Bravo, Santa Monica Tower, do you have the field in sight?
Hey, firm.
Baron 8 Bravo Bravo, cleared visual approach runway 21, cleared to land number 3, following a Cessna on a 3-mile final, doing 90 knots.
Okay, cleared number 3, 8 Bravo Bravo for the visual.
Alright, we're looking good. We're lined up here with the and glide slope is looking good. We're on a visual, but we're using the glide slope here to take us on down nicely. Just keep that coming on. That coming on in right there. Keep it coming on in.
Santana 86 and
good.
the traffic you're
90
calling
knots, one flap in, mixture is in, landing lights are on, landing check is good, fuel, mixture, prop, everything is looking good. We're coming through here.
Baron, Santana 86.
Baron 09 Charlie, you're number 4 following a Pilatus. They're on a modified right base, 2 miles north of the Getty.
09 Charlie, will you call my base, please?
Alright, get a little low here, bring a little more power in here.
Flight 427 Romeo, another left 360, thanks.
Alright.
Another left 360, 27 Romeo.
Alright, line up here now. Alright. And bring it on in nicely. We got the pappies, and they're looking good. And we're going to keep that coming on in. Alright, bring that power back slowly on
Here, Chalk 1, there is a Baron above you.
Okay,
about 500 feet above you, down in sight.
Definitely traffic inside, Chalk 1, no factor.
Okay, bring second knock a flap in. Oh, we're going to dump the flaps, we got runway made. Full flaps.
Tower, experimental.
Bring the power back, and we're going to bring it on in. Winds are from the right.
About 10 miles.
Alright, and we're going to slow on up to 60 and trim that off. Trim that off.
612 Tango Delta, Santa Monica Tower. Alright, for now, make straight in, runway 21. I may have to give you a 360.
2 Tango Delta, we'll plan this.
Alright, a little bit of power, don't touch down before. Hold her off. Alright, bring her in.
For Santana 86 is the Baron on short
A
final.
little bit of power here, hold her
The
off.
Baron's on a 2 mile final,
Hold her off.
100 knots. Square your base to final, and it should be
Hold her off.
just fine.
Alright, good. Controls into the wind. And we're taking taxiway Alpha, Alpha 3.
That's the 9058. Left to right, add a designated taxiway, contact ground point 9er.
We're going to ground point 9er, we're taking Alpha 3. Right turn, 619.
Terminal 2, Tango Delta. Alright, make a left 360, make it a wide left 360, and we'll bring you on a straight in after that.
2 Tango Delta will make a wide 360 to the left.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
09 Charlie, do you got a Pilatus over Century City inside?
09 Charlie, looking for him.
Flight 427 Romeo, you can either make another left 360 or extend your downwind. I'll call your base.
Alright, I'm in another left 360 right now, 27 Romeo.